Hi and welcome everyone to my channel. I'm Dr. Daniel Perez. I'm a chiropractic doctor, and I want to share with you how chiropractic has changed my life. I've been a chiropractor for 11 years now, and it has been a year since I finally started to understand what being a chiropractor is. Um, I'm gonna share with you my story on how the way I practice changed completely since I saw a change in my life. Okay, so in 2015 I'm gonna tell you about my story. My mom passed away in 2014. I was under a lot of stress. Then my wife got pregnant, and about 6 months later after that, then my daughter was born. But before my daughter was born, I was under a lot of stress. One day we went swimming, and I hurt my neck while swimming. I hit the wall of the swimming pool, my head, and then I heard a crack, and I felt something like I felt neck pain, which I thought I would just go to my colleague, friend in Austin, who adjusted me, and I went to different ones also. But all why am I sharing all this? When I came to then after that, 6 months later, I developed hyperthyroidism. I had no idea that it came from that accident. I thought my family comes. We have a history of hyperthyroidism or hypothyroidism in my family, and I thought it was something that I was gonna deal with. I didn't know that there was a cause. So this is my picture from when I had hyperthyroidism. You see the difference? It's a huge difference, and I was under a lot of stress. Like I said, my mom had passed away. My daughter was born. Then my little girl was waking up every 2 to 3 hours, and since she was my first, I was waking up also with her and my wife. And so what I want to share with you is that I had no being a chiropractor. I didn't want to go to the medical route, not because I'm a chiropractor, but just because I didn't like the options they had. So at first I went to homeopathy, and I went to a homeopathic doctor in Mexico, which was helping me out, but my symptoms got worse, and I was looking like I showed you, and I said, okay. After 3 months, I decided to stop doing that. Then I actually went to a medical doctor. He gave me some pills that do not fix the problem, but they slow down the hyperthyroidism a little bit. The only thing is that um, the side effects are low immune. It lowers your immune system, so that to the point that you get sick with any air blowing in your hair and your on your face. So that wasn't ideal either. So I researched, and the only other two things that they offered was to take radiation liquid, iodized. I cannot recall what it is right now, exactly what it is, but it was uh, iodine that is active, and it was gonna burn my thyroid. So I decided not to do that. Then the other option was to get rid of my thyroid, which I did not want to do that. So I went through the natural route. Then I started. There was another chiropractor, which he sort of knows a little bit about he was sort of like a naturopathy doctor, and so I went that route. And being a chiropractor, I started like researching, and I got all the information. I got all the supplements to take and all the herbal supplements too, and that helped a lot. But did not went go to the cause. So after 6 months of that, I was traveling from Houston to Austin back every weekend because my in-laws live over here in Houston. So to make a long story short, I moved to Houston and I met a chiropractor, which was always busy, had always tons of patients, and I went and visited around, and not everyone was the same. So I started questioning, oh, what's going on? Why is this chiropractor always busy? So I went and saw him, and I found out that he practiced totally different. And I wanted to figure out what was so special about him. And at first sight, there wasn't nothing special. I became his patient. I didn't tell him I was a chiropractor, and I didn't feel anything special. And so I went again, not because of my hyperthyroidism, but because of his success. I was interested in finding out. Maybe I could learn something, and then I opened myself up and told him, "Hey, I'm a chiropractor, and I want to learn your secret." And he did tell me his secret, which is no secret. Is his person, and he's open. He's attracting all those people to him. This is something really new, and which now today I have met many chiropractors who are like that, and I'm one of them now. And the secrets are out. There is no secret. B.J. Palmer wrote about this in a book that he wrote in 1930, and when he finished all his research and he figured out that the atlas was the secret. Many chiropractors have been saying that for many years. I'm not gonna go into details. I'm just gonna show you again my picture, and so he told me that the power that created the body heals the body. So I started getting adjusted by him, and then I met. He told me another chiropractor across town, so I went to him. The first guy was super nice. He opened up, but he was so busy that he didn't have time to mentor me. But he did told me a great resource, another chiropractor across town. He started mentoring me, and I didn't go for him for this. I just went for the business side of it because I wanted to learn more about chiropractic, since many of these things I didn't learn in school. Chiropractic schools are great, but like any other profession, they just give you the elements so that you can pass your boards, and that's it. So once you get out, you have to figure out for yourself what's the truth. And it took me 11 years, and this to happen to me. And so now chiropractic. I believe in chiropractic even more. I always wanted to be a chiropractor since I was 16 years old, and now that I'm a chiropractor and found the truth about chiropractic, I'm super excited. I want to share this with you because there is hope for all people who have a disease. You guys can be helped, and I'm gonna go on my story. I started going to this chiropractor, great chiropractor. He started adjusting me, and I used to go twice a week, and then I went down to once a week. But this process did not happen then later I started seeing my eye getting better and better and better. I went and checked my blood for my my thyroid hormones, and they started getting better. I had gastritis, and also you saw my eyes, exophthalmos, and basically everything started getting normal. So I started questioning my mentor on how does this work, and he went back to B.J. Palmer, saying that the power that made the body heals the body, that there is an innate intelligence inside our brain that correlates every function in our body, and that every single nerve passes through the area of the cervical and the second cervical. And if this area has pressure from the first and second vertebra in your spine, then it could cause discomfort and disease. And if you don't take care of it soon enough, then it develops into a disease. And this is what happened to me. This didn't happen miraculously. It happened over time. It took a whole year, but in 6 months I was feeling better. I was doing great, and now you can see my eyes. I no longer have Graves' disease or hyperthyroidism. Thanks to God. I give all the credit and glory to God, and he used this other chiropractor to help me. There's now I have 3 friends here in Houston who practice this way. They don't call themselves principled chiropractors, but they're principled chiropractors. What it means to be principled is to know the principles of chiropractic and how chiropractic works. If you know these principles, any chiropractor can have this type of success. And as chiropractors, we don't treat or cure any disease. We only locate and find the subluxation that is causing the problem, which is, I told you already what it was. And there is no secret in that. B.J. Palmer discovered it in 1930, and many chiropractors in the country are telling people about it. So I'm becoming one of the I'm one of them now, and I can tell you that we do not heal anything. But what we do best is find and locate the subluxation that is causing the root of all your problems, or any sort of problem, or most 99% of your problems. And this is just proof. And in my page in Spanish, I have many testimonials of people who have had things cleared up. When the body works normal, it starts getting rid of any illness or any disease. Make sure to know that I don't treat any disease or symptom. I just correct the cause, and the body starts doing everything else. So that's my secret. There is no secret. If you like, you can come see me. I can help you. I've met some of you here in the Houston and Pasadena area already, and if you guys recognize me, I'm still practicing here in Pasadena, in Houston. And for you, those of you who don't know me, I'm opening up now to you guys, so you guys can know that there's a hope. There is hope, and you guys can live a free life, free of disease, free of the congestion of this stressful life, and be free of a subluxation causing an interference in your nervous system, which it's making you suffer. So you can live a free, healthy life. With this, I'm closing. Chiropractic is great. When I was here in Houston, I was very stressed because of my condition, and God opened a door, and God opens doors. I'm a Christian. I came to church one day, and God, I felt that God told me, "I'm gonna heal you." Within a week, I met the second chiropractor, which was the one who started working on me, without knowing that he didn't pay attention to my signs or anything else. I didn't tell him about it until 2 months later. I told him, "Remember my eye?" He did not notice. I showed him that picture and how I was now. It's like, "Oh wow, yeah, you had that," and he started laughing. But he was very happy with the result, and I am very happy with the result. Like I said, this was a miracle from God, but it took time. And I saw the chiropractor for a whole year, once a week or twice a week. So there is no cutting, there is no cheating, there is no shortcut. But this works. I am one that has experienced a true miracle, and chiropractic has been the way God healed me. So I believe this is reproducible. BJ Balmer reproduced it many, 100, 1,000 times, and now we principled chiropractors, well, I shouldn't say principled, because every chiropractor should be this way. But if you meet a principal chiropractor, I would say keep going. Don't lose hope. This works. This is science. This is not a miracle or a hocus pocus. This is real. This is very real. And I'm a God gives wisdom to man so that people can have hope. So I am one of those people. So welcome to my channel. Please like and share this video, and I'll be making more videos in English so you guys can also receive this help. And the purpose that God gave me is way bigger than any of my dreams or desires or my plans. So I'm opening up now so you guys can also, so that purpose that God gave me can be fulfilled. God bless you, and there is hope.